Hello everyone, welcome back to AFLW action. It's raining and it's going to be the GWS Giants playing the Saints. We're the Giants, of course. This matchup, there's a bit of wind and it's wet. Fun. We'll go heads. We've won the toss. I reckon left to screen probably will be the best call. The Giants look to add their third win, and the Saints look to jump into the top 8 if they win.
Umpire will get us underway. McKinnon wins the first tap. Patrikios. The defenders will be nervous.
No one marked.
Affects the turnover. The Giants under great pressure. Cops some unwanted attention. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Throws it on the boot. Kelly made that kick look good.
Kelly takes the mark.
It's the question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
To open their account,
she snuck it through.
She might just be in for a big day.
The Saints have opened their account. McKinnon punches it out of the rain.
Yeah, that's kind of going to be how it's going to go in the ruck contest.
McKinnon with a deft tap. Patrikios. This is great pressure footy. The Saints showing some good signs early. Tony Modra would have been proud of that.
I can't see anything right then.
Hetherington marks in the back pocket. That's skillful. Beeson pounces on the loose ball. She ran into a brick wall. Umpire says she made an attempt to get it out. Davies palmed it down beautifully. Dalloway, she'll certainly feel that one. She's made a hot start to this game. Defence 101 there. Staunton, good hands. Doyle going at her first,
Doyle's
and she's got it.
Grab the first for the Giants.
Real opportunist goal there. She doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Both teams on the board now. McKinnon with the tap. Beeson, she's got support. Zarika, that's a bruising tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. McKinnon smashes it out of there. Met solidly. Can she hit a target? Hetherington takes an excellent grab. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Smith. The Saints have denied them the corridor. McKinnon read that one right off the boot. Normally delivers. Grierson belts it clear. Barr. Lister. She's drawn a crowd. Poor handball and they might get caught out here. Good kick. She comes over the top and holds on. Chips to centre half back. Parker on a lead. And they're away. Hetherington working hard and presenting well. What she got on offer. Smith. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Lister marks on centre wing. Looking for 2 in a row. McKinnon wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. She's generally a good kick. Friend at half back. Doesn't often waste it. She's hit up the lead. She might have thought about the corridor. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. They'll go the long way. Davies. She won't be happy with that one. They could be vulnerable here. That's an aggressive handball. Patrikios. Quality delivery by foot. Dishes it off. Greiser. Will she look for a target?
She's missed.
Or go herself? One behind.
She had a crack, but missed.
It seemed like the defenders got a little bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Hetherington with the footy. Smith can keep it moving. The Giants might be able to start something. Parker. Thought her way through it. Lister. Good looking kick. Smith. Dangerous to leave her on her own. Kicks to space. This should end in a goal. Can she find a teammate? Punched away. Allen. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Tries to take them on and loses.
The Giants guarding the corridor.
Evans
wins it back. Great mark.
These half chances can often be the difference.
That will go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
She's snuck it through.
The opportunity to put them in front, and that's
Evans has been a great player for the Giants this season. The ability to score.
Both sides are cracking in hard right now. It's a great contest. McKinnon wins it out of the centre. Vesely closed her down.
Smother.
Patrikios. You have to love the commitment. It's a high ball. Good disciplined defence. Anderson doesn't want to turn it over there. The umpire will have it. McKinnon showing her skills. White, she's run into trouble. Manages to get off a handball. Anderson knew the tackle was coming. Rinse and repeat, we'll do it all again. Davies wins the hit out. Parker stripped of it. They've put themselves under pressure. Beeson, it's a tough game. Goldsworthy, they've worked it well.
Chips
How's
it
the
in,
entry?
but
That's
not
not
like a
a
mark
good
for the
kick.
Giants. Saints have the
Incorrect
numbers.
ball movement here. Friend has a vice-like grip. Hetherington with the big fist. Lister, terrific tackle. No way through that traffic, so they'll reset. Great ruck work. White, she's besieged. An ill-directed hand pass. Allen working hard and being rewarded. Zarika marks.
Can the Giants
Will she go to
find
the bomb?
something
Kicks inside the forward
late?
50. They've
Potentially.
moved well and given themselves a good look here.
This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Oh, I haven't moved across enough. The wind. Got to remember that.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
That's an
Good point.
opportunity gone begging. You'd back her in more often than not from there.
The Giants, with the early advantage, they're up and about, but the challenge will come. Daniel
Will
Hunt is
it?
with us. What do you make of this one, Half?
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength, such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score, though.
I'm inclined to agree. Thanks, Half. White.
Saints are out.
Takes the logical option. Nolder. Lister.
Oh,
showing
smother.
some desperation. Gets her kick despite the heat. Hetherington went bang. Grierson can't afford to panic. Penetrating ball. Barr
Bombs it out.
wins the contest hands down.
They can find a mark.
Thumped away. McKinnon out of the congestion. Jacobson kicks inside the forward 50. Grierson belts it clear. Smith puts
Oh,
her body on the line.
oh, but they'll get it
Takes on
again.
the responsibility.
She's got it.
Just needs to finish, and finish she does.
She's a terrific asset with her pace and skills.
Brilliant smother, but
That was another
just unlucky
example.
there was another Saint there that could get it.
It's been good to watch. Rucks go at it. She's wrapped up. Lister desperate to win it back. She'll be sore tomorrow. McDonald has it now on centre wing. How will the umpire see this? You can never question her commitment. Bombs it in. Kelly had her name written all over it.
Kelly
It's
looks
not a gimme goal,
to
but
take the
certainly one
lead.
that should be kicked.
That's offline. Never really gave it a chance.
Takes
She did
lead, but
all the hard work
by a point.
only to let herself down with the kick.
instead of 6.
Back into play. Grierson.
Oh, that somehow
She's in the
worked.
clear, so she'll have a bounce. And they're out of trouble. Good thinking.
Shouldn't
and
have a
good
bounce in the
execution
wet.
too. Happy
I
to
know
be
that for a
patient and
fact.
wait for an opening. Smith runs onto it
And
can drive them into
shouldn't
attack.
go straight at a
She
player.
had prior opportunity.
Searching kick. Kelly. Greg Williams would have been proud
Oh.
of that one. Guttridge.
And the
a
Saints
goal.
get the goal.
So often she provides great energy for them up front, and she's done it
The
again.
Giants'
Saints
defence
with a bit of
were
breathing
nowhere to be
space
seen on that occasion.
Davies gets her hand to it. Eva on the same page as her ruck. Finally, they go inside 50. Priest.
Oh, tackle.
Terrific forward pressure. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded there. It was a fine tackle. McKinnon has had her measure today. Smith. She's caught. That could prove costly. Manages to find a teammate.
Neither side has been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a
Can-
good game of footy.
She kick the goal.
Drop punt. That'll
Yes,
be a
she
goal.
can.
Never in doubt.
Back to a point.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It hurts you on the scoreboard.
The Giants are within a point. McKinnon has been dominant in the ruck. Smith, that was a loose handball. Dalloway doing the grunt work. Beeson in the right spot. Here's a chance to get it forward. Farms it out. Doyle, ball spills free in the tackle. They'll be sore in the morning. Garnett, she's so good in close. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Dalton. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close.
At least it's symboling what the
McKinnon
weather's
is giving her
like.
A bit of a bath. Stevens
But it's
They
wet.
cannot keep her quiet. Smith. She's been busy so far. Shearlaw. Delivers to centre half forward. Honours the lead. Lays it off. Xenos. Randall with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Guttridge.
Oh,
Riser.
again.
It's a goal.
We've smothered it
She managed
twice,
to
and
find some
it
space
just
in a
goes to every
dangerous
single
position
St Kilda
and
player
made
there.
them pay for their loose checking.
The Saints are doing enough to keep their noses in front. McKinnon wins it. They've got good chemistry, those two. White. Crunching tackle. Eva. Who's at home?
The Giants look to
That's a strong
respond.
mark. Maybe she could have gone herself. Priest got a fist in. Staunton.
Staunton.
She's got it.
Great team goal. If they keep
It's back
playing
to a
like
point.
that, they won't be behind for long.
It's a good
The Giants can do what the Saints can do at this stage.
McKinnon
No
wins the head
team
out. Xenos
being able to
feeling the heat.
establish
Can
anything.
anyone take a mark? And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Kicks laterally. Smith with a chance to run. Probing ball. Stack. Doyle.
Probably shouldn't have played
They
on
could
that
be in
quick,
front
but
in a
it's
minute.
worked.
Zarika demanded the footy and got it. Can she impose herself on the match? Staunton finds herself unattended.
Can she deliver? You back her more often than not.
Oh, that's on the point side. That's
Drop punt looks good, and she's got it.
going to work.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward
Giants
on
have the lead
scoreboard.
now.
The Giants have the edge, but they're in a scrap. Don't worry about that. McKinnon got her palm to it. Exon, Vesely, quick kick towards centre half forward. Step ladder time! This might
Oh,
be a
that
chance
is
for the high
really
flyers.
close to the
No one
boundary.
can
That's
mark.
fine.
And out of play.
Half, what's caught your eye?
It's not pretty at the moment, but you can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They are hitting in hard.
Davies wins the tap. Beeson, Zarika. She stopped in her tracks. Eva. McDonald is calm in a crisis.
Giants look to nab a late one potentially.
McKinnon, the winner there. Xenos. No easy exit. Exon.
But the
Vesely.
Saints defense is on point. The Giants will take a
Half-time,
5-point
and we've got
lead.
a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted. Well, the neutrals amongst us anyway. Time for some more insights from half on the boundary.
The Giants were excellent in the first half, but now the true test comes. Can they maintain the rage? They're going to need to, because even a slight drop-off in intensity could prove very costly. So far, so good, though, and the upset is a huge chance.
I'm inclined to agree. Thanks, half. Brilliant tackle. They are cracking in hard. McKinnon palmed it down beautifully. Exon. This is great pressure footy. I've liked her game today. That's one for the highlights reel. A chance to clear now. Eva at centre half back. Careful with the kick. The Giants are out of trouble. She just keeps racking up disposals. Lister. She's got an option in the centre square. Oh, that's a contender for mark of the round. Ignoring the corridor for now. Lister. The Giants look well drilled. Lace out, great footy. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Evans marks. That's hard to stop.
Okay.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far. This would
I
be
can't tell which
valuable.
way the wind's going. That's lovely.
For a second goal today. Not quite.
She's missed.
I think she was within her rights to have a crack from there, even though she'll be disappointed with the result.
Back into play. She's hit up the lead. Kicks to centre wing. Exon. Goes very wide. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. Great vision there. She doesn't waste many. McCormick. Quality delivery by foot. They've picked their way through. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. What a game she's having. No one can mark. Beeson. She's drawn a crowd. Umpire says she had no prior. McKinnon gets her hand to it. Vesely, Exon, under pressure. That's a bruising tackle. Neither side able to clear the footy. Important clearance here. Vesely, McDonald. She'll certainly feel that one. Anderson collects the half volley. Into the pocket she goes. Punched away. Guttridge. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Fantastic tackling technique there.
Very tight game.
Davies with a deft tap. Knew the tackle was coming.
Bomb it out.
Does
Just
well
get it
under
out. That's
pressure.
all you have to do.
Priest belts it clear. Zarika. They're moving the football quickly. Garnett has marked in front of goal. She's going
Garnett
for home. And why wouldn't she?
plays on and
like
slots
that?
the goal.
They've risen to the challenge and are
A
playing
2-goal
inspired
advantage
football.
now to the Giants.
The Giants are really taking it to them today. McKinnon with the tap. White. Good penetration on the
Oh
kick.
no.
Kelly navigated the traffic. Zenos looking to pull one back. That's exactly what she's done.
And the Giants just decide to go to sleep to let the Saints get back up.
Change in momentum.
The Saints snare a badly needed goal. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stack absorbs the pressure. Bit of a nothing kick. Allen. The defence is disorganised.
Manager Davies.
Davies working hard and being rewarded. Picking their
And
way
Parker.
through. Parker has a vice-like grip.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Again, I've done the same thing and just gone straight at.
Needs it to
It's going
bend
to be
back,
miss
but it's not going
because
to.
we didn't allow for the wind.
That passage of play
Like we
deserves a
should've.
better finish.
Ott to bring it in.
But we've got the
McKinnon works
advantage.
hard to present. Brings it out wide. Stevens with a chance to relieve the pressure. It's one for the high flyers. No one can mark and we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Daniel?
It's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Big clearance to win here. Parker. It's a tough game. McCormick. Solid tackle. Dalloway towards the goal mouth. Fitzpatrick drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Goes wide with the kick. That's an impressive mark. They'll contest in the centre square. Randall went bang. Davies delivers it inside 50.
Chips in.
Who's front and centre?
Oh, come on for the
Dalloway
Giants.
loves the hard stuff. Allen takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Now I don't know about distance. No, I should get this.
Hasn't hit that one
Too early.
sweetly. It'll be a behind.
Accuracy
points.
in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Jacobson to bring it in. They'll bide their time. Have they weathered the storm? Barr belts it clear. McKinnon. She's run into trouble. They want ball there, but they're not going to get it. Great ruck work. White closed her down. That's a turnover. She ran into a brick wall. Barr
Okay,
knocks that
no
one
one wanted
She's
to pick the
done
ball up.
brilliantly. Davies in the clear.
Oh. Giants lead by 8 at three-quarter
Return for
time.
home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hang on? Half's back. What caught your eye, Half?
A boil over is well and truly on the cards, and the coach's three-quarter time address was mostly motivational in nature. The message was, when you can't run any harder, that's when you run your hardest. There'll be a few tired people walking off the field at the end of this match.
I'm inclined to agree. Thanks, Half. Dalloway. She's
Got
under
rid of the
close
ball.
attention. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Punched clear. Oh, good tackle. Dillon. This will be their first entry for a while. Randall. Where would they be without her? Takes the short option. Eva. That might attract a pack. No one can mark.
Oh, it did.
Beeson made the footy hers.
But it's the advantage to Davies,
gathers in the
who
centre
chips
square.
in
Heads for the
to
pocket.
Doyle.
Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out.
Already got one today.
Name of the post. Since it bends like crazy when we've kicked it.
She's normally dependable, and she is this time.
They want to get it in her hands
Back to
as much as
14
they can
points.
with finishing like that.
The Giants with a steadying goal.
Can the Giants hold on is
McKinnon
the question,
wins it out of
though.
the centre. She's set upon. Vesely. That'll be play on. Delivers it inside 50. Out-bodied her opponent.
Oh, wasn't
and
that
took
play?
a
That,
ripper.
yep.
She kicked this more often
Kelly.
than not.
To keep the Saints within striking distance.
She doesn't miss many of these.
She's grabbed it.
She hasn't missed that one.
A classic
Back
case
to
of the
8.
forward finishing off the good work upfield.
Neither side able to string goals together. McKinnon showing her skills. Dillon, they'll be sore in the morning. Jacobson. The Saints have been gallant. Grierson is there to save the day. What can they generate? Parker working hard and presenting well. She's so clean with the footy. Barr takes the safe option. Eva crosses the arc.
Into Doyle,
Priest
who
tries to
can't
spike it out of
mark.
the danger zone. Garnett got to get it on quickly.
Doyle.
It's there.
They've grabbed it again.
Typical small forwards goal
They keep
there. She's a
pulling
real
away,
live wire
but can the
inside
Saints
50.
The Giants
try?
are holding them at bay. Dillon, she's wrapped up. Exon. Hetherington saves the day. They're playing with purpose and composure. Stack has found some space. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Friend clears the area. Ott had eyes only for the footy. She'll be sore tomorrow. Lister putting her body on the line. Terrific tackle. Vesely, can she be the fire starter? Jacobson puts her head over it. She's caught.
That's been deemed insufficient intent, and fair enough too.
You can see their confidence growing. Davies looking to extend this margin. Smith showing why she's such a good defender. Gives it everything. Barr belts it clear. And they're away. Drives it inside the forward 50. Great body work.
Kicking at her first.
Sheila looks to bring it back to 8.
Has she
Give
got
it a
enough on it?
crack.
Grierson taking
It's gonna be a point.
no chances.
Happy to concede a behind.
Hetherington tasked with the kick in. Smith can keep it moving. The Giants are playing some great footy. The kick is precise. Harassed into an error. Step ladder time! Good handball. Parker. Is anyone home? Punched away.
Evans.
I don't think she meant to smother it. Eva. And they see it out.
What are your thoughts, Daniel?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
White should be in the votes today. Dillon, sweeping handball. Jacobson, read it well, intercepted it on centre wing.
Run
I would
down.
have played on advantage
Great
there.
chase.
Towards half forward with the
Oh,
kick.
they've already got the
White
advantage, basically.
just has to hit a target. Randall had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous
You're
spot.
joking.
She's been dispossessed.
Must be holding the ball. It
I
is.
thought I got away with
Back
it.
her to drive this right through the middle.
Looking for an option now.
I don't think there's going to be enough time, even if she does kick it.
Big chance here. They need it. Oh, but she's missed.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Randall to bring it back in. Comes free in the tackle.
You are
She's gone. She
joking.
had plenty of time. A question of accuracy, and she should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Gutridge lines up again. Missed the last shot.
This will be a goal. Through it goes, and there's a kick the difference.
That's a
There is
classy
still time
finish.
for them to
We've
kick
become
a goal,
accustomed to
and this
that
could be a
from
draw.
her.
2 goals each for the quarter. McKinnon with the tap. Dillon, Vesely.
Okay, I was
She's
joking.
everywhere at the moment. Sheila had her name written all over it.
This to keep them alive and set up a grandstand finish.
It's going to be over. There's no chance.
It's on the way.
She's kicked it.
Good-looking kick, and she's dobbed it.
6
There's nothing like
seconds.
a contested marking goal to boost your confidence.
It's
Wonderful
level.
Back on terms again. Allen, the winner there. Eva met solidly. Zarika, what
Oh,
can she
no.
do with it?
I didn't pick
On
it
the
up.
spot to lay the tackle.
It's a draw.
They've given everything they've got for 4 quarters, but we've ended all square. Terrific game of footy.
Another draw
Thanks so
for the
much for
season.
joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.
Well, could have at least got a mark, maybe a point. But, yep. Not happening. What a game. No team could get the 4 points, so we'll separate them for 2 each. There you go. Here we go. Adelaide versus Melbourne. Here we go. We're going to be playing as Adelaide, and yeah, no, straight away that is better. Well, what a game. Another draw for the season. We've seen the Kangaroos and Bulldogs draw, and we've seen GWS and St Kilda draw. Here we go. Adelaide, Melbourne, Adelaide Oval. We've won the toss, flipped a screen, the wind doesn't really matter, it's very minimal. Here we go.
All systems go for what should be a beauty. Pearce wins the first tap. West, she's run into trouble, throws it on the boot. Raychich.
Yeah, okay, we were going completely the wrong way.
Can she hit a
I'm glad that I marked that.
Bedell. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Allen. Searching kick. Whiteley. This deserves a goal. Hatchard has a way of drawing the footy. Into the pocket she goes. Lampard saw that coming. No easy exit. Paxman, the Demons, under great pressure. Hanks running in support.
Oh,
hits
missed.
goalward and she's off target. Birch with the footy. Gary Ablett Sr. eats your heart out. Uses the non-preferred. No one can mark. Kelly. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Paxman is calm in a crisis. West. Hanks. She's stopped in her tracks. They've bottled it up. Pearce palmed it down beautifully. Mithen. It's a hot footy. Blasts away. She's normally better than that. Randall absorbs the pressure. She's drawn a crowd. They want ball there, but they're not going to get it. Gould slaps it out. Marinoff kicks to a contest. Birch belts it clear.
It's a 3-on-1. We should kind of have a win
it's
on
a
this.
tough game.
Unless that
No
happens.
fluency for either side yet. Gould, the winner there. Marinoff. Jones, under pressure. What she got on offer. Punched away. Wilson can't afford to panic, and they're out of trouble. Heath read it well and claims the mark. The Crows guarding the corridor. It must be her birthday. Hatchard. That's not ideal.
Oh, that was almost
Duffy
pinpoint.
gets to it first. West can run and carry. Paxman. Good looking kick. Randall belts it clear. Here's a chance to get it forward. This should end in a shot at goal. Punched away. Woodland. She's wrapped up. She couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing.
Very free throwing at the moment.
Pearce
Not
with the tap. Mithen.
Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision.
Normally delivers.
It went directly out of bounds.
Terrific
Like,
tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. Gould with a deft tap. Marinoff heads long towards goal. She's got the distance, but not
But
the
misses.
accuracy. Birch with the footy. Gould belts it clear. Allen leading from the front. Clever kick. Quality delivery by
was
Foot.
that's
Centering
gone
ball.
straight to a Melbourne
The
player.
Demons have won it back. The Crows
That's very smart.
have denied them the corridor. Good thinking and good execution too. Her field kicking is normally first rate. And out of play. Daniel Harford is with us. What do you make of this one, Harf?
We haven't seen any goals yet, but what we have seen is some first-class defending. Both sides are committed.
Gould wins it down. Martin, Charlton. They'll go back inside 50 here. It's a poor entry, a waste really. That's good vision. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. Up and under. Goldrick. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Heath. Great smother. Charlton, desperate to win it back. Crunching tackle. West runs onto it. Gives it everything. Sloppy disposal keeps letting them down. She's generally a good kick. Gould with a chance to run towards the boundary line. Considine. Doesn't often waste it. No one can mark. Birch. She's caught. Mithen kicks to space. Randall wins it back. Great mark.
Just right out back and forth battle.
Sharp early. Whiteley. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Pearce with the big fist. Lampard needs to be quick. She's been busy so far. Thumped away and will have a throw in.
Both sides are making their share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish their opposition the most.
Gould wins it down. Martin loves the hard stuff.
Tries to take them on and loses.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. Whiteley read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Allen, dangerous to leave her on her own. The Crows are doing all the attacking. Punched away. West, she's giving 100%. Charlton.
Why did I handball?
That was a loose handball.
I
Wilson,
really got to stop
feeling the
this
heat.
handball.
Can she find a teammate? Randall intercepts.
Oh, quick go.
Here's the vital kick inside the 50.
I don't think
Hatchard
that's...
marks at centre half forward.
The
Just
Crows with a
try
late
to
chance.
Try to attempt this one.
Set sail for home and
No
delivers.
way. The barrel.
She'll be eyeing off a bag today if her teammates keep putting it on a platter for her.
That's 2 times I've had the barrel work for me.
And there's little in it on the scoreboard. Half's with us again. What's on your mind, Half?
The Crows have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal. If they can keep that up, they won't need a big score to win this one.
I'm inclined to agree. Thanks, Half.
I almost went
Thompson has some
backwards
attention
again.
to deal with. Considine, Ponta, Hatchard takes the hand pass.
That's gonna be
Knew
gone.
the tackle was coming. That's unusual. West almost threw
Yep,
it out.
that's...
Bedell navigated the traffic. Jones.
I've missed.
She
I've
just
missed.
dropped it. She still found a
Yep,
way.
I missed.
Couldn't keep it
Didn't
in.
do anything.
It'll be
And
tossed back.
yep.
Half, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It's not pretty at the moment, but you can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They are hitting in hard.
Charlton. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Missed the target by a long way.
And they're away. Randall intercepts on centre wing. Couldn't burst through.
Must be holding the ball. It is.
Takes it out wide. Ignoring the corridor for now. Step ladder time!
Why did I handball?
Thompson. The Demons are under siege. Birch is there to save the day. They'll contest in the centre square. Pearce. Good kick. Delivers to centre half forward. Great hands there. Who's at home? Allen drops into the hole and cuts that one off. What a game she's having. Hatchard with a chance to relieve the pressure. Raychich. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Considine takes on the responsibility. Just needs to finish, and finish she does.
We got it.
A real opportunist goal there. She doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Crows have kicked clear with 2 in a row. Pearce wins the tap. West, Mithen. That'll be play on. She just keeps racking up disposals. Hanks, Bannon appreciates that delivery.
She doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this one would pose any problems.
Bannon looks to kick the D's first.
Struck it well. No
She's
problems
done it.
there.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Demons have steadied. Pearce punches it out of the ruck. That's a bruising tackle. Lampard, Mithen. Squeezes the kick. Charlton wins it back. How will the umpires see this? It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Pierce palmed it down beautifully. Fitzsimon, that didn't travel far enough.
Oh,
Going at her first,
she just
and
waltzed
she's
in.
got it.
A bit of momentum
2
now.
points.
That's 2 in a row.
The Demons have settled. Punched clear. West reads the tap well. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Mithen, Pierce. Allen takes an excellent grab. Some indirect ball movement here. Allen makes position. She doesn't waste many. Newman. She might have thought about the corridor.
No, that just gave it straight back.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Newman read that one right off the boot. Keeps it low. Allen just shoveled it out. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Woodland got to the right position and hung on. Goes very wide. Newman. They'll be sore in the morning. Ponta. Desperate defence. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Who can get the clearance? Charlton. It's one for the high flyers. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Martin. She'll be sore tomorrow.
She bit off more than she could chew.
That's skillful. Gay. That'll go close to the line. Mithen. Heads towards half forward. Hanks gets to the front spot. Gay. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Mithen has one already. Now it's 2.
Well, you have to expect it's going to bite you at some stage. You keep giving good players space inside 50.
The Crows have seen their early lead disappear. She'll certainly feel that one. Met solidly. Socket off the deck. Gay gets there first. She's run into trouble. West. She is everywhere at the moment. Pierce. Newman. Where would they be without her? Can they keep the footy this time? No one can mark. Look at her go. Closed her down. The umpire will have it. Gould, the winner there. Charlton sharks it. Paxman is a real pocket rocket. Oh, that's a contender for mark of the round. Bit of a nothing kick. Pierce claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. The Crows forcing them out wide. It's come unstuck. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Panicked under pressure. Lampard belts it clear. Whiteley had eyes
missed
only
again.
for the footy. Can she give them the lead? No, she can't.
It seemed like the defenders got a little bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. McKinnon. Solid tackle.
You're joking.
The Demons head to the change rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. What's happening down there, half?
Both teams are scrapping hard, but neither's looked like breaking the game open yet. A 10-minute burst either way at some stage in this half could prove decisive. I can't see this becoming a blowout. Hopefully it doesn't, because it's been a really enjoyable contest so far.
Thanks for those observations, half, as we get back underway. They've put themselves under pressure. Marinoff, unable to get it inside 50. They'll bide their time. Lampard. That might attract a pack. Gay. Kicks to half forward. Hoare marks. Will she go the bomb?
That
Looking to
legit
extend this
teleported
margin.
through
Gay
me.
is in the clear and marks uncontested. Kicks laterally. Punched away. Marinoff has it on a string. Delivers a long ball. No one can mark. And out it goes.
Down at ground level, half.
Both sides look defensively very well set up, so there might need to be some risks taken in order to open this game up.
Gould with the tap. Martin. It's a hot footy. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Important clearance here. Jones. Oh, good tackle. Considine. This is promising. Is anyone home? A promising build-up amounts to nothing. I've liked her game today. Whiteley clears the area. Kelly. She's under close attention. Farms it out. McKinnon only knows one way. She's besieged.
Have I got
That
it?
looks online. It is online. They've
She's
hit the front.
snagged.
Typical
She
small
snags it.
forwards goal there. She's a real live wire inside 50.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. Pierce showing her skills. Purcell. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Got to get it going forward now. On the spot to lay the tackle. Duffy. Can she impose herself on the match? Harris has a vice-like grip.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far.
To put
This
Melbourne back
would
in
be
front.
Valuable.
To give them the lead. She's
She's
done
put him
it.
in.
She had the opportunity to put them in front, and that's exactly what she's done. Lovely finish.
The Demons have the edge, but they're in a scrap. Don't worry about that. Purcell. She's wrapped up. Paxman. Pierce. She shut her down. Hanks. Picking their way through. Rajcic wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Crows might be able to start something. Can they get something going? Considine. Jones. Dangerous kick. Kelly is hard to beat one-on-one. Brings it out wide. This is great ball movement. Maybe she could have gone herself. Pierce saves the day. A chance to clear now. Heath wins the contest hands down. Purcell. What can they muster from the back half? She's kicked it high. Newman belts it clear. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Daniel?
It's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Hatchard. It's a tough game. Not a lot of space to work in. Kelly gets the kick away. No one can mark. Pierce. She put herself in the line of fire. The Demons under great pressure. No prior opportunity.
Both teams under great pressure.
McKinnon palmed it down beautifully.
I've
She
missed.
can put them in front. Sadly, she's astray.
Accuracy in
2
front of
points.
goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Back into play.
They've just given it
Generosity
back.
is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Goes laterally. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. This might be a chance for the high flyers. West. Who was she aiming for? Pierce. Handball was good. Thought her way through it. Hanks on a lead. It's a high ball. Allen tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's a desperate tackle. No free kick. They've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Big clearance to win here. Mithen. It's a goal.
Why did you
I think I
tackle?
worried more about a couple of others and left her unattended. She'll be
I
delighted
wanted
if
the
they keep doing it.
smother.
The Demons having a good patch. Great ruck work. By hand. Purcell. She's set upon. Paxman under pressure. Gets her kick despite the heat. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Goes wide. Quality delivery by foot. What can they generate? Their coach is gonna
Why
lose
the
it in a minute.
frig is it a
Takes the
3-on-1?
logical option. Paxman. Button with the smother. Maybe that can
You were
lift them.
joking. You
Hatchard.
couldn't be
Gathers.
bothered to
Couldn't
pick it
get
up,
an
but you're going to
effective
penalise
disposal.
me there.
Run down. Great chase.
Just has to hit a target. Randall had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot, moving the football laterally. Allen has found some space. Just trying to get it out of the area. McKinnon. Probing ball. Jones marks it centre half forward. Can they find a late goal? Kelly drops into the hole and marks.
She has not managed to find the middle yet. She should do so here.
That's not coming back. It wasn't her best
God
effort.
damn it. 7
They've
points.
been inaccurate to this point and they need to sort it out.
That's the end of a great quarter of footy. Two teams having a real go. It's been a quality contest. Let's head down the half on the boundary.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure that you take the correct options.
Couldn't agree more, Half. Thanks for that. Pierce. Paxman. Shoots for goal. How's the kick? No good.
I was going to say,
Another
surely they're going to
promising
miss
build-up
eventually.
And deserved a better finish.
Bedell to bring it back in. Ward works hard to present. The Crows have been gallant. Allen with a chance to run. Penetrating ball. Sheriff belts it clear. You can never question her commitment. Bedell in the right spot. Gould. She ran into a brick wall. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it.
I'm going to have another thriller.
She stopped in her tracks. Heath leads her opponent. She's so clean with the footy. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. No one can mark. West. How will the umpires see this? The Crows will have one eye on the clock. Pearce got her palm to it. Charlton somehow released the ball. Paxton.
How are we got a freebie?
Hard to present. The Demons.
Oh, that's even worse.
Harris, they've worked it
Why
well.
was I in the...
Goals have been tough to come
Oh,
by.
that's even
Gotta make the
worse.
most of your opportunities.
Please, miss.
Good looking kick.
No, what did I think? The AI don't miss freaking...
So important to get reward for effort.
They
On
miss
that
one and
occasion,
that's
the
it.
finish
Match the quality of the work upfield.
It's a handy buffer they've
Gone.
established.
Gone.
Purcell.
There's got to be a
Terrific
gone.
tackle. Pearce.
Eventually, you
That's an
have to say
impressive
bullshit.
mark.
She'll expect
Adelaide
to
Crow
convert
player
this.
in front, meaning Melbourne player stays behind and doesn't mark. You can't just teleport through. Player in front always marks. You've got to miss
Needs
this
that to
now.
come back.
No way that's a
Had to work
goal.
for it, but they look safe
That
now.
missed.
The Demons have got away.
That is the biggest load of bullshit ever.
Pearce has had her measure today. Charlton. Hatchard. Can anyone take a mark? No one can mark. Bedell. She's got it.
Well, we'll take a
They
glitch
might
through
want
them
to
then.
tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
If they can get the next one, this game is on. She's drawn a crowd. Fitzsimon cops some unwanted attention. Time is starting to become a factor here. Pearce wins it down. Crunching
Oh,
tackle.
of course you
Out
gave
of
it
the
straight to
congestion.
them.
Purcell.
Oh,
But we
this
saw in
has
the
gotta
morning,
be-
Hanks. Duffy is released
For
by the
fuck's
handball.
sake.
She's got it.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and she's certainly one of those.
So we miss multiple goals and I can't score a freaking set shot apparently. Yet they miss one goal and they can still
Straight
kick
in front,
goals.
should not
They don't
miss.
kick multiple points.
You can put this one in the footy record.
They produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Charlton knew the tackle was coming. Hatchard. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Now we can kick straight. No,
That is
too
going
early.
Very close.
Oh no, that should be a goal.
The mark deserved
Even
the
though we
goal,
missed.
but it wasn't to be.
You know, apparently that's how it works.
Birch to bring it in. She had one job and she made a meal of it. Can she be the fire starter? Good disciplined defence. Wilson, Lampard. She's run into trouble. Ponta wins it back. It's a goal!
They've got to find a way to get her into the game.
Game
They
on.
know how damaging she can be.
The Demons haven't quite put this to bed yet. Gould has rucked tirelessly. Closed her down. Hatchard. Boot to ball just in time.
Keep in.
Bedell.
Bedell.
Strong grab.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
She's not going to waste an opportunity like that one.
Back
Well,
to a
they've given
point.
themselves a chance to pinch the match. It would be highway robbery.
The Crows will not go away. Pearce slaps it out. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Ponta. She'll be sore tomorrow. Gould sends them inside 50 again. It's a mark! She can go back and potentially win them the match.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
I don't know how she kicks, so this could be a miss. I don't know.
Liked it off the boot. That's going close.
It did go through?
She just won them the game. What a kick under pressure. Superb.
Neither side deserves to lose. This has been an epic struggle. Mithen. This will be their first entry for a while. Ward is there in defence.
Oh, why did I play
Crows
on?
are finishing with a wet sail.
I almost did my stupid thing again where I try to
Seconds.
player. Oh.
They might be caught out on the turnover.
Okay,
Solid
we're good.
tackle. The Demons have to be clean here. Time is of the essence.
Yeah, sorry.
Palmed it down beautifully.
They've been
She's under
dangerous and
close
been able to
attention.
move the ball quick, but
The Demons will feel they let that one slip. It was there for the
the
taking,
Crows get
just
the 4
couldn't get it
points.
across the line. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we did. We'll catch you again soon.
Adelaide return to the winners list. What a pair of games we've seen. For the opening round, round 7, we had a draw and then we had a 5-point finish. Oh, here we go. Port Adelaide, who are on a 3-game win streak. Oh, hoo, hoo. Collingwood. End them. Well, thank you for joining. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later for more AFLW action.